Definitely will go with a happy news. Things are possible. Let me begin my presentation. The problems of sanitation environment can be totally solved, reversed. We need two which are available plenty in any nation. One thing we don't have what we call monetary capital, brain capital. I think all of us have brain, we carry it always. We never forget to carry it. And social capital. Use a bit of your logical left brain, bit of your magical right brain. Then what you do to use left brain, you can unite people and make them one to solve their own problems. We are one, the all great collectivism to collect success. No problem is too large if the community gets involved in solving it. There are so many hands to build a better nation. So use your magical right brain, find a creative solution. The solution is there in the problem itself, in fact, in the word itself. So no collectivism. We have problems, how we unite people. Globally we have climate change, locally we have mosquitoes, common enemies of humankind. I think it's more than 100 enemies are waiting to wipe out the humankind of this planet. So we convert the mere population by famous community HRD programs, priceless social capital. And I don't know the population as I after started from my home. Let us say 120 crores of stomachs on the liability side of India, but 120 crores brains and 120 crores pairs of hands. So we make the brains think positively, hands act constructively. That's what our community HRD program, we use a lot of jargons. People is the best of all, which can be tapped by people's participation. It's 100% achieved through social mobilization, ensuring social contribution, which no time can be converted as social capital for societal development. So we have a lot of models. It's not copyright, it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to one great man called Mahatma Gandhi. British had ammunitions, arms, money, but Gandhi had people power. It's the best global example, I would say, not only national, Gandhiji. So he united people, he showed the colonial rulers, people got united. And Sri Ram told about the temple car. This is the best local example. When people pull it together, it runs so fast. You have to apply a mechanical brake to stop it. So what we do, social capital, how to tap it? First, we should tell the people, tell them in language that they'll understand, tell them in a manner and method that they'll agree to what we say. We should pass on two ownerships. Ownership of the task. There's perfect delegation and ownership of achievement. When they do that, give all credit to the people. We need to demonstrate. We should teach by example, lead by example. So social capital is the best of all. Now, I'm going to show you some examples how we converted the mere residents as citizens. So this is a road I went. This we have wholesale textile shops. The name is Go Down Street. I always play fun with words. I said, go down street. Probably they got it. They said, Nirmal, you're wrong. It's God own street. All the three same words, go down, God own. So we have hundreds of examples. I went to a road, it was like this. I didn't know the name, but when I went during a rainy season, I came to this Kaveri Street. Understood why they named it Kaveri Street. The youth power, Indian youth power, second to none. We don't guide them, but we keep blaming them. But what did they do? You'll see the picture. I got nearly 120,000 before after pictures. I selected some of the things which I consider the best. I'm showing you. So a public toilet slum area, unfortunately, it's not visible quite. 20 years ago, the youth asked me, they want a toilet. At the time, I did have the clout which I have. I said, your success lies in your hands. What they did, every Saturday, Sunday, they'll go work in the railway station and construct this toilet. I think you understand, very simple. Also very challenging. This is Vizag, we did this. It was like this, the people were motivated. Of course, set a boy who knows Telugu. They did like that. And they need to collect money. You can't keep a man, so they kept a coin collection box. The great thing, even a pessimist will become optimist when I say this. Even a drunkard put coin there, nobody stole it. So this is about the toilet. So we also, this zero waste center we had, tuition center, that's how we attracted people. In Mohapir, the condition was like this. The people took the ownership themselves and they put the manhole covers. They did everything. And ultimately they wanted a bus. The transport department said there's no road. And unless there's a road, we can't give you a bus. And how long it will take to get the road? They understood to get 2 years. The youth joined, they laid the road. They went to the MTC, MD. The road is ready. and come on, give the bus. He said, sorry, I don't have a bus now. There's an old bus in Ambattur depot which needs painting. The youth went and painted. So I'm giving all good news. It all happened really, but it's all happening. This bus they painted. This is a boy in Kovalam. He constructed a toilet without the permission of the government. The government called him. He thought he's going to be questioned, grilled for doing without the permission. But the official said, can you construct one near the bus stand? Which the boy did it. So these are all the things. So I keep, this all we started in Triplik and Chaipak area, putting all God pictures in every road. This we check the send, I don't know, good or bad, throughout India is being followed. This is all the slum area. You see before and after. Even roads, 33 roads were laid. In Trichy, one road was laid by the people. We have gutters. This gutter has a particular function to carry water, but people dump garbage and then blame corporation, the problem of mosquitoes. So we do call gutter god. We put a stand outside, the plants are there, the water goes beneath. So this is all the place before and after. We have a number of pictures. In fact, I told you, for all problems, solution is the problem itself, maybe in the word itself, which you are going to see. This is a pond. If you want to desilt any pond, it's so easy because the money for this work comes from the, what you call the soil there. It's almost equal to gold. You have to go to geology department, take permission. It's mining actually. So the money to desilt any pond is there in the pond itself. So this pond became like this. I told you this. So the roads, this all before and after. I would say before, this is Mylapore. This is where the great Saint Vallur was born, where Vallur temple is there. Again, I'm going to show you some more example. Besaganagar beach. Do you know such a beautiful beach is a treacherous place? People get killed. The water undercurrents are there, sharks are there. We found the problem in the sea, solution there, seashore, the farm of fishermen youth. In Tamil we say, Meen Kutigi, Ninda Katataranama. So we employed them. I'm going to give you a figure. 380 lives were saved by the fishermen boys who got down in the Besaganagar beach. And in fact, Krishna Seeds Murali is been supporting. And so I'm going to some quickly, the word, how the words help you. English is a beautiful language, of course, mother tongue, Tamil also. Waste is chased according to us. We coined a slogan, waste is not waste until it's wasted. It's not waste management, wealth management. Don't transfer waste, transform waste, a number of things like that. This all communicate. Secondly, plastic. You believe it or not, if you introduce this idea in your street, it will disappear. It will disappear. Plastic became fantastic. We call it plastick. Noise. Noise is very irritating. I think I'm also making now. We always tell people, don't keep loud volume. We never told why. I went and told why after I came to know. Excess noise, a pregnant woman invariably deliver a baby with some deformities, mental or physical deformity. We only told what you call the noise got reduced automatically. It's called voice against noise. This is a promise to all of you. Must quit O. Again, English helps me. There won't be mosquito. Of course, I'm not a Jain, but I don't kill any living species. I don't kill mosquito, but I don't have mosquito. In my flat, I have 1,700 plants growing inside. You're all welcome. No mosquito. Okay, I'll go further. All human capital. People are pouring sewage. Rotary Club gave the pipe, sand and cement. People gave the most precious thing called social capital. Shramdan, beautiful Indian word. They did it. And we have toilets. These toilets, the entire waste, liquid water is treated. It goes to what you call garden. And the gas is trapped, goes to canteen where the food is cooked at the gas and light burns there. Remaining solid waste minus methane also goes to garden where they use all these things, cook food. Harvest vegetables, take the canteen, cook food, eat and come back to the toilet. Okay. Now what we call methane, insane. If you allow the methane to go to this, you are insane. If you trap it, you are sane. Rain pain, when stagnates, but you put some bores, rain gain. Again, you must tank the. So my next to my house is a big slum. Very often we get fire. Somebody has a birthday, I tell them, why don't you give a roof? So, the fire roof, the roof is getting fire, it became roof proof. School in a cesspool, into road, school became cool. And the point is, we have very often communal fights. We introduced an idea called Ma, where they all became good. Society's outlaws became society's love-in-law. This is called human diamond. We have an organization where, like a diamond, when you take it, it may injure your fingers, but if you polish it, it will glitter. Same are human beings. So these are all the programs I've done. This is also Mylapore, very near to this place where we are holding the meeting, that Avin booth abandoned. The youth converted library. It's a library. This, in Exmara parlance, we call it upcycling. Upcycling means a product is throwing it. In fact, the airport person said, you want a staircase. It was very narrow. Then I said, you are in the airport, come, we'll go. We went to the airport, it's a private airline. We got a old, the star, which you climb the plane, small plane. It's called upcycling. So everything is possible, that thing differently. It's called human capital. This pond got rejuvenated and thanks to, the children who all did it. And these are the roads. A church was there and became so beautiful. Again, people, human capital. But human capital doesn't come free. You need someone to, what you do with a traditional lamp. You should do it. A mosque became like this. A Hindu temple became like this. We got more than 320 temples. Construction of temple, I don't think we'll be able to, but we should maintain them. That's very important. And these streets became clean. I showed you these pictures. This is all done very quick, very fast. And lastly, what I want to show you, I don't wish you should go there, but you can go and come back. This is called burial ground or crematorium. Once I happened to go there, I saw one famous person called Kakkan, who happened to be minister in Kamaraj government and remained honest. He was home minister. When he died, he traveled by bus. I thought, come on, we should honor him. So there's a spark. We adopted this. Rest is history. You can go and see. The best place in Chennai is not where all the ministers live, where the dead live, called Kanmapet burial ground. You can see this. It became so beautiful because people live in flats. Somebody dies, a lot of people throng there. There's no place. We have a prayer hall and garden. You can see this fully electric crematorium, and we call it Paramashanti Nilayam. This is called what we call Paramashanti Nilayam. So I think this is my short and sweet, quick presentation. But one thing, all responsibility lies with us. All good things begin with the slogan. You should tell today. We always make it a point what corporation is doing. I went to many houses. I opened their own overhead tank. I found mosquitoes are being bred there. So I think this my talk today. Brain capital, social capital, we have plenty. We should make use, and let us realize. I'm MB Nirmal. MB means Madras Beautiful, or Makkan Broomstick Nirmal, whatever you call it. Thank you. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.